New patch, baby! Alright, I just woke up, so if I look super mega gamer tired, that's why. I just woke up to a new patch, and thank God I did not record the multi-power mode video before this happened with Charlie. I almost did it last night. Thankfully, that did not happen, because power mode has been nerfed. Thankfully, because it was not fun to just live forever. It wasn't. It wasn't fun. Alright, so patch notes. The goal of this minor patch is to address balance and bugs. Cleansing pool, radiant pearl chance 4% to 20%. That's actually pretty big. That means that it might actually be worth it to grab stuff like Rackus and Gore and Gouge, because those are like not very big deals, and then get rid of them in cleansing pools. That actually might be worth it now, because radiant pearls are actually pretty big. Like 10% base damage is a lot of base damage. 10% health, 10% movement speed. Like, it's a very big buff for radiant pearls. Can only ping to reveal its contents. That's actually pretty big nerf to cleansing pools, but I think it's worth it for the 20% radiant pearl. I don't know. We'll have to do some testing with the radiant pearl now that's actually kind of feasible to get in a run. Residence Disc, charge buff duration 5 seconds to 7 seconds. Not exactly sure what this does for it. I'll have some footage of it activating and see if I can see a big difference there. Power mode, armor buff. 200 armor to 66% damage reduction to 100 armor, 50% damage reduction. That's not a huge... Also, damage reduction, nice. That's not a huge change, but I think it's going to matter a lot. The Note's power mode is gated behind a difficult challenge, but its current duration is a bit too insane. A player should be motivated to leave power mode every now and then, and this is a safe way to make it less powerful while still keeping it fun. I like that. That's good. I actually talked to Gore and Bizarrin, two of the devs last night in GD1, and I complained about power mode and said it should be 100 armor, and that's exactly what they did, which is kind of cool. I don't think it was because of me, but they were like, yeah, that's already a thing. Updated Bandit. B&E and Captain Smush challenges to have a short window of leniency. I like that, because that was a very difficult challenge. I didn't do it, because I just save file edited. But, for those of you that do like those unlocks, you can do them. Final stage spoilers. Updated the rescue ship's charging zone to be infinitely tall, so you can charge it while floating above. That's awesome. That's going to be insane for Iron Search Artificer. It's going to be insane for Eclipse players. You can just kind of stay in the air. Update escape portals for that bus to be more portal looking. I'll have some footage of that. Fix a crash during the last boss fight. This was, I believe this was, while Mythic was stealing your items, if you attacked him, the game would crash. Fix multi not properly stopping its secondary primary in all cases when exiting power mode. Big rip. That was such an insane bug, and it was so insane for his damage. You could do things like activate Saw during strides. Like your secondary Saw. It was just crazy. With the scrap launcher not resetting its cooldown timer on firing, making it reload much faster. Scrap mode is now Scrap mode is now his worst primary again, most likely. That's a huge nerf to power mode, huge nerf to scrap launcher in general. It used to be 960% damage per second, which is a lot of damage. That's like almost as much as Saw. That's how insane it was. Fix both these power Saw behaving strangely with power mode, making it fire much slower. That's... I actually didn't know that. I should know that was a thing. That's actually interesting. Fix Trading's notes, because I'm about to spend one day in the final stage. I'm just going to skim through the rest of it. Alternate skin, banned secondary palette on characters not reflecting actual coloration. It's fine. So this material not becoming invisible. Old guillotine. Okay, that's actually huge. That makes guillotine a lot better on final stage. That's very, very big. Because if you didn't know, guillotine was only coded to affect health. And the new elite types have basically transcendence, so they only have 1 HP. So it execute them at 1 HP, which is kind of useless. Fix Frost Relic applying slow debuff when you want it active. That was a bug that we actually found out. The slow debuff, basically when you would activate it and then went away, it would still like be around your character. It was really weird. Fix Peach jumping animation not being able to interrupt themselves. That's okay. Fix Lunar Chimera's explode icon, changing with texture resolutions. It's fine. Ooh, update Magmor's movement speed, the more consistent. That's actually really interesting. Huh. Hey, the crowd for now works on my boy Heretic! Or my girl heretic, sorry about that. That's actually huge. Wait, fixed Milky Crystal's not working on characters without the display. Does that mean multi can now use it with Retool? I hope so. Fixed cleansing pool's not rolling on purchase. That's actually a bug that we confirmed a few days ago. So that's nice that they fixed that. Again, sorry, I just woke up, like, not even 10 minutes ago. Fix Dash Plant and Mini Mushroom's healing ward, sometimes appearing underground. That's actually a very big fix for Dash Plant. Ribby and McGee, if you're out there, that was a bug that you experienced, and you asked me to test, and I never got around to it. Fix Loader Thunderslam not working in conjunction with Head Stompers, haven't even tested that. Fix Titan's not showing their map unique skins, that's nice. That's a... Wait. Fix the Secret Survivor dying instantly if she got the Perfected Elite buff? That wasn't part of the lore! They lied to us! Somebody complained about that, and one of the devs says that was part of the lore. It's really funny. Yeah. It should be it. Alright. So that's it for the patch notes. I'll have some footage of like all the changes to like that going throughout this video. I don't know why I said that when you've already seen the footage going throughout this video. But I'll have this uploaded in a few hours. I will see you gamers later. Y'all have a good one. Oh, before I go, actually, I forgot. I'm going to be streaming Nier Automata today on Twitch, which I'm super excited about. 12 CST to around 3:30 CST. I've never played it before. Looks fun. I'll be doing that. And I will see you gamers later. Y'all have a good one. Commands are broken again! You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Please. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, Scrap Launcher has now been nerfed, as you can see. Only a 2-second cooldown, which means that you might actually be able to get some use out of it with Purity, but I don't think it's worth it anymore. It's not gonna be nearly as insane as it used to be. Yeah, now power style stops power mode. Yeah, as you can see, this is a huge nerf. My boy in multi, he's no longer one of the best, if not the best character in the game. Well, I think actually he still is, almost definitely. But dual scrap is no longer a thing that you run, which means the power mode not even be a thing you run because double nail gun's not that great. The accuracy is just not that very good. Like, this might just not be a thing that you run anymore. Which is honestly kind of sad. I very much wish that they had just nerfed Scrap Launcher instead of fixing the bug. Like, just nerf the damage on it. That's all it really needed. To not be so insane. But yeah, sadly, can't show off much more because commands are still broken. Spawn AI is not recognized con command or con bar. Well, good thing I'm not playing this game today. Good thing I'm not doing any testing today. I'm playing Nier Automata. Because that makes me very upset. Hopefully this will be fixed soon. Back to the Dark Ages we go!